Everyone someday gets to this point. The point of making a decision of what career do you want to study. And making that decision of what your next step is going to be isn't very easy. It isn't very easy, and this is what this video is all about. I'm going to share with you insights of my day, but I'm also going to talk with you here, face to face, about what helped me to get out of that point, or just taking baby steps to start creating my future. On this walk with my best friend, we talk about everything. What we didn't expect is to talk to a man who just asked us both what we're going to study. She answered with medicine, and I stood there, nothing to say. And he said that a lot of young people don't know what they want to do. But he also said that the most important thing is to listen to our hearts, to listen to what makes us happy, and try to do that for a living. And maybe that man was crazy, I don't know. But in some kind of way, he is right. Right? Hello. Today it's Saturday, 11 a.m. Now we're going to school. Yes, on a Saturday, because it has like some of important thing where all the students have to be there. So we're gonna pack and then we're gonna go. So yeah, exciting. On a Saturday going to school. Let's go. You come with me too. I don't know. I think this takes too much space. Because I can also dangle here, you know. But I don't know. One thing that I've learned in that journey is that you should shift the focus from the career, the degree, to the person. So you have a person. And what do I mean by that? So what I've seen over my experience is that the main problem about this whole topic on what your next step is going to be, what you want to study, is that people feel unclear about their future. People feel unclear about their future and who they are because we only focus on one thing, the career. We've only focused on one thing that's very fixed, and that leads us also to feeling trapped and just having one option. And when we feel that we only have one option, we feel limited. And if you're like me, you're a person that likes a lot of things, but you don't really know exactly who you are. You don't have experience in life. Like you went from kindergarten, preschool, high school, and then now you have to decide what career do you want to study. And that decision is like painted like the most important decision that you have to make. And it is an important decision, but there are a lot of other things that influence that decision. And one of them is that you focus on the person that you want to become, not on the career that you want to have.
I've got your picture that you gave to me, and it's signed with love, just
the key is when you shift the focus from the degree, the external thing, to the person, the internal thing, so you. Why is that? Because the only thing you can control is yourself. The knowledge that you have, the experience that you have, how you use it. And the most valuable thing is you. The work is something that you will have to manage, but you are the most important and valuable thing for the work and everything. And that key has the thing that's helped me the most on that journey, on when I think about the career that I want to study. I think about the person that I want to become, and then I think, okay, if I want to become that person, what career fits to that person? If you think about that, it's more playful, it's cooler, I think, than just asking, what career do you want to study? And then you answer, yeah, I want to study medicine. Okay, but just to be a doctor. But if you say, okay, I want to be someone who helps people and saves lives. Beautiful. And now you look, okay, what jobs are under that? What is the job that includes helping people and saving lives? Because maybe they're not only being the doctor, you can also help, I don't know, volunteering, managing a business of volunteering, or you can be in another space of helping people. I don't really know. But here is the important thing that if you say, for example, I don't know, I want to create something where people feel, I want to create something that is useful for people. Good morning. It's Monday, 8:20 a.m. I'm here with my morning coffee. I just woke up. I think you can see that by the way I look. But yeah, I'm gonna drink my coffee. I'm gonna plan the day, and then we're going directly to the gym. Yeah, today's the topic of this video, I think is going to be really good because I really struggle with this topic and everything that involves in it. And I am seeing that I'm not the only one, which is good but also bad, because there are a lot of people, young people, that feel like me, that are unsure and they don't really know what to do, and what is their next step. They don't really know who they are. They don't really know what they want to offer in the world. And I've been on that journey quite a year, where I was really actively thinking about, okay, who are you? Who do you want to be? What do you want to give to the world? What do you want to? Why are you here on this world? And even though asking yourself these questions can, well, probably will cause a lot of more questions. It is very important to ask yourself those questions, because only with questions you will know the answers. Answering these questions, I think, never ends, or I don't think you're ever gonna have 100% an answer. I think the most important thing is having an answer where you feel that it matches with you, that you feel, okay, there's my answer, I like that. And it helps a lot, like journaling. Journaling is a very good method to do those questions, those internal work. We're gonna plan the day and then to the gym. Ask yourself these few questions. What skills do you want to have in the future? What skills do you want to master in the future? What kind of tasks do you want to do in the day-to-day life in your job? Do you want to work as a team? Do you want to work as alone? How will a perfect workday look like for you? What time would you start? What tasks do you have to do through the day? Do you have to be in an office or do you have to be somewhere else? So when you shift from the career, the degree to the person, you will feel more free, and the process is a lot more playful and more fun for you. For example, I'm going to use now myself. I want to be someone that helps young people in a creative way. I want to do that through a creative way. And for example, now I'm making videos because that is the method, that is the way that I'm choosing to creating step by step that person, and you can do the same. If you want to save lives, you want to be a person that helps people in general that are in need. Now you can do, for example, volunteering and look, okay, this match with me. See behind those jobs. What does it mean to be a teacher? What is a teacher prototype? Because when you understand what person you will become with that job, you will see, okay, does that match with the vision that I have for myself in the future? I have to be honest with you guys. I'm really happy for the support on the last video. I never had such for me it's a lot of views. But I never had on my YouTube career that numbers of visualization, and that is not even the craziest thing that fulfills me. But I got 2 comments that were incredible. I always saw like those YouTubers that were like, yeah, thank you for all your support, and the comments really motivate me and fulfill me. And I was like, I want to feel that too. I want to know how that feels like, and I got that feeling last week. And I'm incredible, really grateful for the support. Because sometimes when I'm talking to the camera, I'm really just talking to a black lens, and I sometimes forgot the impact that it may have the video. And for example, the video of this week about all the future self and how the next step that you're going to take, whatever it is, it's maybe taking career or just the next step. And I hope that this video or the videos that I make really help you guys, the young people, because it's the only thing, it's the only reason that I'm really doing this. So I'm very grateful, and now, so very grateful. And talking today more in the morning, I went to the gym. I had my pull session. It was incredible. I love it to train in the mornings. I really love it to just create my own day. I love it, but that is why I also want to be I don't want to work for someone else in the future. Someday I will have to work for someone else, but the main point is here that I really like to just to be free, you know. And I went to the gym, then I had breakfast, and now I have been recording for this video, actually, about what you have seen right now. And now I'm going to the city to buy some things.
I've got got your picture that you gave to me, and it's signed with love, just like it is.
A little nap. Now we're going to study. No, we're going. You're not going to do that. I'm going to study. What I wanted to talk about is about all this passion thing, because I always thought that I had to find my passion. I think that is one of the things that they say to you, but it's the complete opposite. You have to create your passion. And maybe you think, like, how do I create my passion? And the answer is by doing and experimenting a lot of different things. You have to live a lot of experiences to get to know yourself. That is just the reality. You can't go and not do that. For example, I was in Sevilla for 2 months, living with my friends there, doing like in the school, and I learned there a lot about myself and what I wanted to do with my life and what not, what person I wanted to be. But I also, if I'm honest with you guys, all of this creating videos and creating content has shown me a lot about myself and what I'm capable of and what I want to do. And I wouldn't define passion as one thing. I would define passion as loving your day-to-day life. Because passion is a very broad, very big word, and that is what scares us when someone says, find your passion. It's easier said than done. And when you think that you have to find your passion, you probably just sit and wait, and probably are looking in the wrong direction. But when you know that you have the power and you are the responsible to create your passion, to create the things that you really love, to create your way to know what you really love, you have so much in your hand, and it becomes more playful because it is in your hand, it's in your control if you want to know that or not. But what I have learned also, and maybe you want to know, is that it takes a long time, and it's not a process that goes like this. It is very ups and downs, where you really think, okay, is this for me? Isn't for me? So if I would have to sum it up all about that passion, there are a lot of good videos and books about all that passion thing and more expert people, but if like I said to you, I'm just giving here my experience as a 90-year-old who's on my journey, and I wouldn't recommend someone to find their passion. I would recommend someone to create their passion by taking steps, by listening to themselves when they're doing something, reading a new book. Okay, why do I like this book? Or why do I like going to the gym in the morning, not in the evening? Do I want to be the person that goes to the gym in the morning, not in the evenings? Like, maybe you think they're dumb questions, but the questions are the keys to the answers. And you have to ask yourself questions, or just introspective think, okay, how has that made me feel? And maybe this sounds very too, I don't know. But yeah, so let's study. I'm very tired, but oh.
I've got your picture that you gave to me,